So today I'm going to be buying hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of insanely rare Brainrots, and wait until you see what I got at the end because I still cannot believe it. Alright, just so you guys are aware, this is my base after 1 week of playing Steal a Brainrot. This is my best one right now, Lavaca Saturno Saturnita, and it's not that good, but 6.6 million a second, I really can't complain. Also, we got some other 4 million a seconds right here, 3 million, it's not that bad. Alright, so starting off, I'm going to be buying a $1 Brainrot just to see what I can get. Alright, here's a Coco Fanto, but it doesn't really give you a lot per second, so I probably won't be buying this one. Ooh, there is a Gatito Takoda for 165k a second, which isn't bad, but I'm looking for anything over around a million a second. Alright, after looking for a few minutes, this is the best one I can find with around 705k a second, and honestly, this is not a bad deal for just $1, getting 700k a second. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy this. Alright guys, he just joined, and it should be in his base somewhere. Oh my god, this guy is rich, 1.6 mil a second. Alright, here it is, guys. He's letting me take it, 700k a second for $1. There it is, guys. He let me take this for $1. This fits in just right with all my other ones, so honestly, this isn't bad for $1. I'll take this all day. Alright, now we're gonna be bumping it up to a $5 Brainrot, and hopefully it's a little bit more than 700k a second, because as you can see, the rest of my Brainrots are around 800,000 to a million minimum. Oh my gosh, guys, these options at $5 are crazy. This is just the first one I saw, and it's $4 for 4.5 mil a second. A Los No My Hotspot for 16 mil a second for only $4. I just found a better hotspot, and it's 33 millisecond with the bubblegum trait, so I think I'm gonna buy this one for only $5. Alright guys, we are loading into the $5 Brainrot server. Oh, and here we are. I think he's over here, the $5 Brainrot, 33 millisecond for $5. Let's go. There it is. This is my new highest Brainrot for sure, 33 millisecond, looking real good in the base next to all my other ones. Those two purchases were so easy, but wait until you guys see what Brainrot I got at the end of the video, because it's actually insane. Like I said at the start of the video, guys, I'm only 1 week into Steal a Brainrot, so honestly, this 33 million a second Brainrot is such a great accomplishment for me. And now heading on to the next Brainrot, we're going to be buying a $10 Brainrot. Honestly, so far, the highest ones I'm seeing are 15 million right here. Oh, there is a 45 million per second 6-7. This is definitely a contender. A 60 million a second Los Combinaciones. This honestly might be worth it, guys, for only $10, but I'm going to keep looking. All right, guys, this is the highest one I could find, 67.5 million a second, but the seller doesn't seem to be online, so I think I'm going to be buying the other one. All right, guys, unfortunately, this guy can't deliver the order because his internet's slow, so we're going to have to find another Brainrot, hopefully around the same amount. All right, I think I'm going to try this guy, even though I think he's offline. I'm going to try to buy it for 67.5 million a second and see what happens. All right, guys, I just invited him. He should be joining any second now, and luckily, he was online. All right, we are in, and here he is. This is his base right here. Oh my god, this guy is so rich. All right, where's the one I'm buying? I think it was this one for 67 million a second. All right, let me steal this. Bro, this is crazy. This guy is so stacked. All right, I should be good to take this. All right, let's go. I just got it, and he's gone just like that. What a legend. All right, we are looking so rich now. 67 million a second for $10 and 33 million a second for $5. Honestly, I probably could have got a better deal for $1, but honestly, it's whatever. And I'm surprised I haven't gotten scammed yet. Not like I really have anything that good anyone could steal, but still, I'm pretty surprised. And on to the next Brainrot, we're going to be buying a $25 Brainrot, so hopefully we can at least double the previous one of 67.5 million, but we'll have to see. All right, a $25 Brainrot, 270 million a second, 144 million a second. All right, this is already pretty good. Honestly, this Diamond Isoxicola is probably one of the best I'm going to get on this page, but I'll keep looking just in case. Here's another Isoxicola, but it is only 180 million a second. Here's a Gold Spaghetti Toaletti for 195 million, but it's not as good as the first one we saw, which was 270 million. All right, guys, 300 million a second for a Spaghetti Toaletti, but honestly, he has kind of low ratings compared to everyone else, so I'm kind of sus about this one. I think I'm going to skip on this one just because of the ratings and keep looking. Oh, this is a 330 million a second Isoxicola, but he usually doesn't deliver for around an hour and 19 minutes, so I'm probably going to skip on this one too. All right, honestly, guys, I think our best bet is going to be this 270 million a second Diamond Isoxicola, and I mean, this thing is crazy. It's diamond. I mean, this is perfect. $25 is kind of expensive, but I mean, I guess that's the price you pay when you want 270 million a second. All right, guys, payment complete. Hopefully this guy doesn't scam me for $25. I haven't been scammed yet, but honestly, the amount I'm paying for these Brainrots is kind of starting to get up there. All right, guys, I am joining his game. We are in. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, guys. 270 million a second. diamond Esoxicola for $25. I will be taking this. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you. Yo, what else does he have though? Okay, that's his best Brainrot. Honestly, for $25. I expected him to be a little richer, but I mean, whatever. The Brainrot has been secured. Let me lock my base. Not like he's gonna scam me since I already got it, but oh my god, guys, there it is. 300 million a second almost, sitting right next to my other Brainrots. Honestly, call it what you want. This is money well spent. But there is an issue. I am out of space now, so I think unfortunately I do have to sell my $1 Brainrot. And Yep, I do want to sell you. Sorry, buddy. Because we do need to make space for the next Brainrot we're going to be buying right now. All right, guys. And for this Brainrot, I'm going to spend between $30 and $40 and see what I can get. There's a few good ones like a Ketchuru and Masturu, Tralaledon, but I'm going to see if I can get some really good stuff. There is this Chillin' Chili, 375 million a second, which isn't bad. There's also this Galaxy Esoxicola for 360 million a second for just $6 more than we just paid. But I am definitely going to keep looking on this page. Ooh, here's a 390 million a second Spaghetti Toiletti. A Diamond Los Bros for 360 million a second. $40 though, I don't know about that. Okay, here we go. A gold Spaghetti Toiletti for 435 million a second. $40. Is this worth it, guys? I don't know. All right, you know what, guys? Why not? I'm going to be spending $40 on this gold Spaghetti Toiletti. Hopefully it's worth it. And let's check out. Bang, payment completed. $43. Let's get this gold Spaghetti Toiletti for 435 million a second. All right, guys, before we get this $40 Brainrot, I just want to let you guys know I am giving one of these Brainrots away to someone who subscribes and drops a comment. It's literally just that simple. All you have to do is subscribe and one of you guys could get this 300 million a second Esoxicola. All right, guys, he just invited me. I am loading in and here we are. Where's his base? Right next to me. He has one Brainrot and I'm assuming it is the 435 million a second Spaghetti. All right, I am locked out though, so I'm gonna have to wait a bit. Got the default skin on and all that. I respect it, honestly. Guys, look at this Brainrot, 435 million a second. Look at that money just piling up. All right, there it is, guys. We are going to be stealing it and taking it to our base. Thank you very much, Mr. Ward. I do appreciate business. All right, there it is. And let's go see it up here. Look at that, guys. In the spot where the $1 Brainrot was, I definitely prefer this one. I mean, guys, this isn't even comparable to what I used to have after a week of playing. I am just so far ahead now. And next to the other Brainrots, I mean, this is just crazy, guys. All right, we have left his game and we are now back in my private server. And guys, I cannot believe I got all this stuff for around $100. All right, guys, and now the one you have all been waiting for, the strawberry elephant, but that's not it because it also comes with a dragon cannelloni. And Zoe 490 Brainrot has this listed for $200. And honestly, that's a lot of money, but for what you're getting, it's not that bad. So yes, guys, I'm going to be spending $200 on Brainrot. Wish me luck, and let's see if I get it or if I get scammed. All right, guys, not gonna lie, I paid the $200 yesterday, and ever since I have not heard from Zoe, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Do you guys think I got scammed? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I do wish I could show you guys the strawberry elephant and dragon in this video, but they're not responding, so I will have to update you guys. Honestly, even if I didn't get the strawberry elephant, this gold Spaghetti Toiletti actually pays more than the strawberry elephant, and it was way cheaper. I really wish I didn't get scammed.